I couldn't leave well enough alone, could I? We're going beyond the 30th anniversary, and we're going into the revival of Street Fighter. This is Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Ultra Street Fighter 4!
Holy shit. That was such a tidal wave of nostalgia to me. This feels like a medley of all things Street Fighter 4, especially in that opening. So this is the PS4 port. That means we don't have to do 5 different arcade runs of Street Fighter 4, because most of those versions are not obtainable unless you delete some save data. At least on the PS3. This is the only version available on PlayStation 4. So that's what we're doing. You want to feel old? Street Fighter 4 is over 10 years old. Third Strike, 20 years old. And there's no time like the present.
It's survival
Once again,
of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Once again, I don't feel like going through the gameplay. This is Street Fighter 4. You probably know the score with this game by now. You probably know the score with Street Fighter by now. Just, this is my favorite Street Fighter, bar none, except no substitutes. But I have not played it in a very long time. Possibly ever since Street Fighter V came out. And this is one of the many new characters they added to Street Fighter 4. It feels wrong not doing an arcade run without this character. So, Ultra Combos come into play. As you get hurt, as you take damage, as you do certain criteria that bar fills, you get an Ultra Combo out of it. I think we're going to be using this a lot and failing to do so, so let's do it.
My assignments lately couldn't be more boring. You know, if you don't find some way to occupy me, I might have to sneak off and find my own fun things to do. Please, that's not a threat, that's a promise. I don't think we need to resort to that. Well, I wish you'd open your mouth quicker if you have news like that. Don't keep me in the dark. Ooh, a tournament, huh? Interesting. Just to make sure, this thing isn't subject to any rules now, is it? Now that sounds like something I can sink my teeth into. No holds barred. It's just what every girl wants.
Yeah, you know all this cool...
South America, Cosmic Elevation. We've got 2 Supreme Fighters lined up. This is gonna be one hell of a show!
You know all those cool Taekwondo characters that talk about justice? Journey's not one of them.
You look like you're in good shape.
The jury is out, and the executioner is in.
Are you ready? Fight!
Take this!
Oh, it's like I never left.
Did I hurt you?
I had so much fun with this character.
Let's keep it up!
This is the version I remember. And even I remember that is one of Hugo's worst matchups. Not to mention the AI went out to lunch.
Africa, solar eclipse. The stage of battle is set.
Target acquired. Beginning mission.
Who will emerge a champion?
But it's all the features they added
Get ready, Dad.
throughout Street Fighter 4. I wasn't big on the original Street Fighter 4. I could just never really get into my rhythm with that version. I didn't really have my character. It's only after they added Jury that I was like, oh, I care about this thing now.
Oh!
Weak. So weak.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Stay focused.
It's the gimmick behind her that sells her.
Easy.
This is the end for you.
Yep. God, that's still a problematic Ultra to land consistently.
KO! You win! Africa, small airfield. The stage of battle is set. Yeah! Let's get started. Fight!
Try to keep up. Take this. I'll take this.
As I would say, it's the gimmick that sells her for me. These particular kicks store fireballs. I can toss them out, and it's rather easy to land another move afterwards. And keep the assault going.
Down.
KO! Pick up the pace. Fight!
No way.
But a lot of the conventions from older Street Fighter games are here. The X moves are here, and they play into the game just as much as they have. And probably ever will.
KO! You win! Bonus stage! Ready, go!
Nice of the game to give me meter again.
Take this. Like that.
Perfect!
Still think this should have been a stage. Walking around a Metro City gas station.
North America. Skyscraper
But we got this instead. And
Destination
I'd say it's just
confirmed.
as good.
You'll be seeing red by the time I'm done with you.
It's the battle of the century. Fight! K.O.
That felt good to me.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Take this! Like that? You're finished!
You win! Europe, historic distillery. The stage of battle is set.
Just try and stop me!
The battle has begun.
But I know that when it comes to Street Fighter 4, people weren't particularly fond of it when it first started out. It gained infamy for things like comeback mechanics, like the Ultra Combo. Balance was a little out of whack because the God existed. It took a bit.
Ready?
Pulverize you! You ain't getting away! Yeah!
K.O.
My fight money!
Did I hurt you?
Let's keep it up.
This was around the time I started kind of taking Street Fighter a little seriously.
K.O.
My fight money!
At least this game's like riding a bike.
You win.
You may not know all the tricks, but you never forget how to move the pedals.
Bonus stage. Ready, go!
What do these barrels ever do to me? Well, they're on top of my head is what's happening. At least it's a bit more manageable than Street Fighter 2's. Things are easier to process.
North America. Mad Gear Hideout. White locale. Chosen.
DeCapre, I completely forgot about you.
Execute.
Let's get started. Fight!
I remember how upset people got when this character was first revealed.
Whoop
on.
Oh god. Never mind, we're good.
Seal. Smash. Sharpshooter.
KO!
But there's just something about this game.
Yeah,
It's
that was
playability, it's speed, it's
Will
management,
the tide of battle turn? Fight!
gameplay, sound, it's everything. Something about this game just comes together.
Sharpshooter. Walk on.
Trying to bait that out
KO!
successfully. So I think that's
You win!
6 characters, and then we get to the good parts.
Now, fight your rival!
Rival! I love the announcer, by the way. I never got to mention it. The incredibly amazing,
East Asia, run down, back out.
the incredibly
This is
amazing
set.
Mr. Taylor Henry with the voices.
You've grown quite strong.
What have we here? Didn't expect you to come after me yourself. I'd have thought a supervillain would have sent his henchmen instead.
Fool. Words have consequences.
Oh man, I was really planning on saving the main course for last. Whatever. I'll just eat you up, bones and all.
Oh, fuck
The battle
yeah.
has begun. Fight!
You will know defeat.
So what if I live in How about it? Hey, pay attention here.
You're a child.
Give me a break.
KO!
Sorry, Bison. Had to give you that work.
I really thought this would be more fun. Come on.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Get away far. You think you can escape?
Like that. Ready? Ready? Does that feel good? Give me a break. Almost ready.
You're a child.
Go to hell!
I don't think so, pal.
That felt good to me. All right then.
No!
Who wants to go next?
You win!
God, this game is awesome. It still plays really, really good.
Unknown. Crumbling laboratory. Fists will fly at this
So
location!
Seth, his AI got more sophisticated with each version. In Street Fighter 4, he would barely throw out a special move in the first round. Not the case anymore.
I'm impressed you made it this far. Show me your power. All of it. Don't hold back.
The battle has begun! Fight!
Feels good, huh? Why, yo?
Thanks for the red focus, by the way.
KO!
And now the fun starts.
Witness my limitless power.
What will happen now? Fight!
See what I'm really made of.
KO!
I jumped.
I'll have my revenge!
I was trying to get fancy.
This is actually rather fun.
This
Well, at least we're in agreement about something.
Fight!
Oh god, I'm not measuring that at all.
See what I'm really made of. Become
Well, neutral jumping was a bad idea.
It's over.
This is the end for you! That felt good, didn't it?
KO!
Ultra Street Fighter 4, done.
You win!
That didn't feel very good at all. It made me want to, how you say, never fucking mind.
East Asia, deserted temple. Your destiny will be determined here.
We got a secret fight on deck.
Fleet death. Welcome to your doom.
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh my god. Akuma, why do you stun that easy? Even in Super Boss form.
That felt good, didn't it?
That's not good for business.
Perfect! And the battle continues. Fight!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I can't. I can't sleep on that Ultra too.
This is the end for
Ah,
you!
too far. Okay, stop showing off that. Thank you. As I was saying,
You win!
Ultra Street Fighter 4, done. But it didn't exactly feel good at all. Maybe perhaps try a harder difficulty.
Are you satisfied? You witch. I knew all along that you had no intention of following my orders. I was well aware of your impending betrayal.
You're giving yourself way too much credit. Defeating you was nothing but an added bonus. I just wanted to pit you idiots against each other while I took over. You're nothing but a spare body. A change of clothes in Bison's wardrobe.
You'll pay!
Good night, sweet prince. Rest in peace. Wow. Guess I better find a new hobby.
Oh boy, I miss this game. It's so good to come back and do combos again. But Street Fighter 4 definitely took a while to get off the ground. Ono kept pushing it for years and years and years, and Capcom finally relented and said, yeah, Street Fighter 4, do it. And then it turned out to be a big success and revived the fighting game genre and took it to places that it was never even thought imaginable. This felt like Street Fighter's rebirth. And it's just... it feels really good to do stuff in this game. I love it. I love it, even to this day. I wish I could go more in depth about a lot of it. Like, all the new characters they added. A lot of the new gameplay elements that were, I guess, exclusive to Street Fighter 4 now. But I just want to take care of business. But this is still a really good game, a really good entry point into Street Fighter. Regardless of what platform you play it on, there's still probably people playing it. More than likely. But you got your work cut out for you if you're just starting out. I recommend here rather than 5. It's more of a back-to-basics Street Fighter compared to 5. But that's what makes it so good. It was what people wanted, a return to form. It took a while to reach the monumental point that it did. And yeah, I will admit again, the starting point was a little rough. But wow. It got so much better over time. Boy, it's like... there's nothing else to really say. It's like... it's Street Fighter 4. Simply the best. Yeah, of course we're coming back. Hardest difficulty.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join
Let's
in the
get
fight.
nuts.
But only one will be declared the best.
My assumption.
Europe, cruise ship stern. In nature, only the strong survive. Which of these warriors will illustrate this principle today?
You look like you're in good shape.
I forgot about the animal costumes.
The Cyclone! Let's get started! Fight!
It's like something out of Brutal Pulse of Fury.
Take this!
Don't do it to Zangief.
Down! This is the end for you!
That felt good, didn't it?
You win! Evening, Old Heaven. Fists will fly at this location!
Oh no, not Guile. Not Street Fighter 4 Guile.
Mission start. Are you ready? Fight!
Take this!
Sonic Boom!
Big mistake putting those on.
Sonic Hurricane!
This is the end for you!
See, with this, I'm not afraid to ultra combo.
That felt good.
Because I know people are gonna make mistakes.
Come on. You're not done already, are you?
Will the time
But I had a friend who was a Guile main. I sparred with him very often, whenever I could meet him. And most of the time, he would win those exchanges. Oh god, can't do that. No more.
Sonic
I think that's a button.
Hurricane!
Yeah, I pressed sweet.
Sonic Boom!
This is the end for you!
That felt good, didn't it?
You win!
So needless to say, beating down an AI Guile, very cathartic.
Africa, solar eclipse. Fight locale chosen.
Execute.
Are you ready? Fight!
Clumsy.
K.O.
That felt good, didn't it?
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Oh god. Yeah, I figured that would be a hit.
You're dead! This is the end for you!
That felt good, didn't it?
You win! North America. Half height. Fists will fly at this location.
This is my guilty pleasure theme of the game.
Fighting with conviction leads to victory.
It's the battle.
So there's this little game called Street Fighter Cross Tekken that came around. You might have heard of it. It was kind of a commercial failure, so Capcom did the right thing. Took whatever assets they could from that game and converted them to Ultra Street Fighter 4, which meant stages and characters. And it's this stage especially that I like.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
It's this and the Jurassic Research Facility that I really like.
This is the end for you.
That velvet.
Can't blame me for trying.
I'll have my revenge.
Rushing to get there is pointless.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Ah, fuck. The overtake. Here's the overtake. Oh, that was a normal throw.
This is the end for
Yeah, I'm taking that.
You win! Europe, snowy railgun. Destination confirmed!
And here's one of those characters that got added to Ultra.
Now ready to commence the attack.
The battle has begun! Fight! Oh!
Ooh, stunned and KO'd.
Come on. You're not done already, are ya?
Pick up the pace! Fight!
Ah, fuck. I tried to instinctively mash out Ultra.
This is the end for you.
Really?
That felt good, didn't it?
You didn't even just roll into it, you walked into it.
You win! North America, Friday night. Your destiny will be determined here.
The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Hi, Ryu.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Please tell me you're gonna do that the entire round. Yes, you will.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Kikko Tatsumaki! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
KO!
Just need to get either chip or a reversal. Either way, it works.
Come on. You're not done already, are you?
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Hardest difficulty, still not that big of a deal. Getting up to rival fight / final boss.
And now, fight your rival! East Asia, run down back out. Your destiny will be determined here. The battle has begun. Fight! You will know defeat.
Does that feel good? Like that? Almost ready. Go to hell!
That's a button, sir! Thank you!
That felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna eat a Sunwake. Of course I'm gonna do it.
Come on.
Just doing it!
You're not done
The
already,
feel of
are
just
ya?
doing it has never been stronger than it was in 4.
Continue. Fight!
That's what I love about this game.
I'm trying to control myself. Don't be afraid.
That's right, you can't jump back that thing anymore.
Whatever.
You're a child.
God, that Ultra sucks.
Give me a break.
They took all the bite out of that once they made it a charge Ultra.
You win!
It works better as a reversal Ultra. Alright, Seth.
Unknown, crumbling laboratory. Your destiny will be determined here.
Let's see what the superpowered version of you is like.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Sonic!
KO!
Exactly what I expected. Now let's get to the heart of the matter.
Witness my limitless power.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
I'm making too many mistakes. Ooh. That's focus.
KO!
I'll have my revenge!
Yeah, that round was a wash. I made too many
So
mistakes.
there was value in observing you after all.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
It helps that this music is really good, so my blood, my reactions, they're at a fever pitch right now. Should have just jumped forward.
This is the end for
Really? Really?
That felt good, didn't it?
That worked?
See what I'm really made
Okay, that will work.
Come a part of me.
That's bad.
It's over.
Well, I hesitated.
K.O.
I'll have my revenge!
You lose.
That's not a screen I often see.
8.
I'll break you, all right. Just you wait.
Well, this gives me an opportunity.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around
Remind
the
myself
world
of these
to join
dumb costumes they put in.
Unknown, crumbling laboratory. Destination confirmed. It's the battle of the century.
Oh, this one's not bad.
Fight!
Alright. I'm gonna try not to EX in the first round. Save it for the second for when it's needed.
Sonic Boom!
Yeah.
See what I'm really made of.
Alright, 20 that's at least to get the round done.
Witness my limitless power.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Shoryuken!
Okay. Yeah, he's very crafty with that.
Sonic Boom! Shoryuken!
K.O.
I'll have my revenge!
Do not grieve. Your data will reside in me for eternity.
This is the last round. Fight!
Shoryuken! See what I'm really made of. Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
There we go! Ultra Street Fighter 4, hardest difficulty, done.
You win!
It's not that big of an accomplishment, admittedly. The AI is nothing compared to what it's been in past Street Fighter games, but there you go. Hardest difficulty. Now to quote the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, that's hard times, baby.